RJ Hampshire, big 2025, big summer, Motocross of Nations, but now we look towards 2026, Supercross debut on the 450. You got some great results, but we're going to see some more podiums in 26, or what is the goal, I should say, for 2026 Supercross?
I mean, I do feel like the podiums and outdoors will be kind of more expected once we get there, but the Supercross season, like it's long. It's a lot longer than our 250 season is. So it's kind of like growing and not expecting too much of myself right off the bat. I want to be there week in and week out, learn from my mistakes. Like this 450 will humble you real quick, so you got to keep that in mind. And yeah, I mean, focus on my starts. I know if I can put myself in good spots, then good results will come from that, and I can learn as much as what I can. Whenever you start up there with those guys.
Just watching from the outside, it seemed like early on, a lot of the established 450 guys were like, nah, won't really have to worry about RJ. And then you're kind of like getting in the mix with them. And then by the end, like you're battling and beating a lot of those guys. Could you feel that in the moment of like the acceptance and just like eventual like, okay, well, I guess he's one of us now?
Yeah, they definitely raced me a lot harder there in the beginning. Like I'd be passing guys going forward and like I see how they're racing other ones, and then it comes up to me and man, they did not want me by, and that's expected. It's probably going to be the same starting out in the Supercross, but yeah, I mean, like I haven't raced them in so long. Like I kind of grew up, racing Coop and all those guys, but they moved along in their career a lot faster than what I did. And now it's like, okay, I'm rejoining them. It's a new face, but kind of one that we've been around, and like I'm friends with a lot of them. So it's cool, but also like now I've got to prove myself again. Like I said, I want to be up there and battling with them, and yeah, we'll see. Man, I'm excited to get this Supercross, kind of season kicked off.
So a lot of guys do some racing off season. Lawrence's are in Paris to go to Australia, same as Webb. Your teammate Malcolm's in Paris. You go about it a little bit differently, kind of go through the boot camp thing, not a ton of racing. Is that something by design? Do you enjoy that time off and want to be here versus maybe traveling the world?
Well, I said I wanted to race one off-season race, and if Nations came up, then I was going to pick that, which it came up. So then, the rest of my off-season races were off the table. I do feel like it's important to get some time on this 450, which just, the last couple of weeks is the only days that I've tested on the 450. So like I said, it's a lot of learning for me. Who knows, maybe next year I'll be at a different spot where I can try to hit some of those off-season races. But right now it's just, I didn't have much time off after Nations. We had a couple weeks and got right back into it. So it's not really like I want to go race right now, to be honest with you. Take a little bit of time off and get ready and have that excitement coming into A1.
Well, you say the word exciting because if I had to think of anything in your racing, good, bad, and different, I can almost promise you that RJ Hampshire is going to be exciting.
Yeah. I don't like to keep it exciting, but it just tends to always find me, no matter if it's good or bad. Just kind of how my career's developed.